Samuel and Emma, after a love-filled journey, will face the reality of life, taking the listener's meaning you on a brief emotional ride. It begins with the sound of footsteps on an empty road. A man named Samuel walks beside a woman, Emma, as they stroll through the park they visited countless times. The sun sets in the background, casting warm light on their faces. Their hands brush as they walk, but something feels off. Samuel glances at Emma, her face a perfect picture of peace, and smiles, though sadness lingers behind his eyes. They've been together for years, and yet lately, he feels the weight of every moment with her, knowing that these moments are slowly slipping away. Emma has been diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's. At first, the signs were subtle and misplaced. Item here, a forgotten date there, but now the gaps in her memory have grown wider. There are times when she doesn't remember his face, their shared life, or the love they built. And yet, Samuel stays. He stays because he knows that even when the echoes of their life together began to fade, their love will remain, if only in his heart. One day, while sitting at the kitchen table, Emma looks at him with eyes full of confusion. "Do I know you?" she asks, her voice trembling. Samuel's heart shatters, but he hides his pain behind a gentle smile. "Yes, Emma, it's me, I'm Samuel." He doesn't mention the years they've spent together, the nights they've stayed up talking about their dreams, or the countless adventures they've shared. He just holds her hand. "I'm here." Weeks pass, and Samuel notices that Emma's episodes of forgetfulness are becoming more frequent. Some days she remembers their wedding, the way they danced under a sky full of stars. Other days, she forgets everything, leaving Samuel feeling like a stranger in his own home. One afternoon, they sit together on the porch, watching the leaves fall. Emma is unusually quiet. After a while, she turns to Samuel and says, "Tell me a story." Samuel begins to tell her the story of how they met. He describes the way she laughed when they first bumped into each other at the coffee shop, how she spilled her drink in her excitement, and how they spent the entire afternoon talking like old friends. As he speaks, Emma's eyes light up, as if she's hearing it for the first time. But halfway through the story, Emma interrupts, her voice soft and hesitant. "That sounds lovely. I wish I could have been there." Samuel pauses, his heart aching. She doesn't remember, but instead of dwelling on the pain, he smiles and replies, "You were, Emma. You were there, and you made it perfect." As the days continue to slip by, Emma's memory fades further, until one morning, she doesn't even recognize Samuel when she wakes up. He can see the fear in her eyes as she looks around the room, lost in a world she no longer understands. Samuel takes her hand and says, "It's okay. I'll tell you who I am. I'm the man who loves you. I'm the one who's been by your side since the beginning, and I'll be here until the end." That evening, as they sit together in silence, Emma leans her head on Samuel's shoulder. For a brief moment, it feels as if time has stopped, as if the echoes of their shared memories have returned. She whispers, "I don't remember everything, but I know you. I know I love you." Samuel holds her tightly, tears in his eyes, knowing that soon even this moment will be gone. But for now, it's enough. And as the sun sets once more, casting a golden glow over them, Samuel closes his eyes, savoring the sound of her voice and echo of the love they shared, slowly fading, but never forgotten. "I remember for both of us now," he whispers. As Samuel walks away, the memory of their love fades into the echoes of time. The most beautiful thing in life is love, and this is fidelity to love. Sometimes one just has to love being loyal, sometimes being loyal to what he loves.